found after judge uncovers what she hid from Americans about Benghazi. After 5 long years and countless hearings on Benghazi, we are finally getting the facts about what really happened between Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, and other State Department officials. Huma Abedin was always the linchpin who coordinated all of Hillary Clinton's communications, and one judge just uncovered what she hid from us all along. Now, Abedin can't be found as the Department of Justice just confirmed her worst nightmare. You don't want to miss this. For years, Americans have been demanding justice for those heroes who lost their lives in Benghazi. We always knew there was a cover-up, but with Obama in charge and insulated, even Thregoudi couldn't break through and get what he needed to nail those rats. Well, President Donald Trump is at the helm now, and that has alleviated the backlash for judges ruling on highly sensitive government cases. So, why is Huma Abedin nowhere to be found? A federal judge ordered the State Department on Tuesday to resume its search for emails and other records related to the 2012 attack on the U.S. consulate in Benghazi in which 4 Americans died, reports The Hill. This may seem like no big deal, but it is, and here's why. Shockingly, Hillary's top aides' emails were never searched in regards to Benghazi, which means Abedin lied in 2015 when she testified behind closed doors in the Benghazi hearings. Never fear, the judge isn't talking about Hillary's homebrewed server emails that were destroyed. No, these are the emails coming from Ambassador Chris Stevens and all Benghazi-related topics to Abedin through the .gov accounts, which are archived at the State Department. These are so lethal that Hillary and Huma couldn't destroy them since they were on the government server, but they made damn sure no one knew they were there, and yes, they lied under oath. This includes any high-level communication coming to or leaving the State Department that has anything to do with Benghazi. The court finds that state's search, on Benghazi, was inadequate insofar as it did not search the official state.gov email accounts of Secretary Clinton's 3 aides, and orders state to conduct a supplemental search of those accounts, according to the ruling, The Hill further reports. The aides include Huma Abedin, former Deputy Chief of Staff, Cheryl Mills, former Chief of Staff, and Jacob Sullivan, former Director of Policy Planning. Documents may include additional communication between Hillary Clinton, who was Secretary of State at the time, and her staff, The Hill adds. We are focusing on Huma Abedin here because, clearly, if there's a smoking gun that will prove Hillary and Obama screwed up in Benghazi, only Abedin would be privy to it. This major court ruling may finally result in more answers about the Benghazi scandal, and Hillary Clinton's involvement in it. As we approach the attack's 5th anniversary, Judicial Watch President Tom Fitton said in a statement Thursday. There is one concerning issue that remains, and that's the Obama holdovers who are looking out for Hillary and Barack. Judicial Watch's Tom Fitton, who is directly responsible for this Benghazi breakthrough with the courts, added that he was getting flack still from the DOJ and the State Department, even though this is Trump's administration. We know Trump would only want Hillary and Obama brought to justice, so why the cryptic tweet from Fitton? I think he is bringing the fact that there is still an ongoing problem with getting cooperation to Sessions and Tirson's attention, and the only reason that would be is due to Obama holdovers who are sabotaging these investigations. It is remarkable that we had to battle both the Obama and Trump administrations to break through the State Department's Benghazi stonewall, Fitton said in his statement. The State Department has until September 22 to update the court on its additional search. So, let Hillary and Huma go on the run, but they can't hide. At some point, they will have to resurface and face the music. It seems like such a long journey for those Benghazi families who were let down by the Obama rats while Americans kept crying for justice. Sometimes justice takes an awfully long time to get here, but this is finally one step in the right direction after 5 long years.